Decepticons, attack!
Hey everyone, Sam here, and today we are starting our Studio Series 86 Devastator journey with the Commander class Long Haul and Hook bundle pack. So, as we take a quick look at the box, you got Transformers Studio Series, Constructicon Hook, and Constructicon Long Haul from Transformers the movie from 1986's the Transformers the movie. Got a nice, some beautiful artwork here of Hook and Long Haul going out into battle there. So we have, and as you can see, this is 3 of 5 to form Devastator. On this side of the box, we have Devastator, and 3 of 5. On the other side of the box, we have Long Haul and Hook. On top, Transformers the movie, Constructicon Long Haul, and Constructicon Hook. On the bottom, you just have your basic product information. And on the back of the box, you do have your basic product renders with Long Haul in his robot mode, in his alt mode, same with Hook in his robot and alt mode. And a nice little screen grab from the movie there. Constructicon Long Haul and Constructicon Hook. And the bio reads as follows: Long Haul and Hook combine with the other Constructicons to form Devastator. And unfortunately, my box arrived with a kind of a pretty bad looking dent there. Yeah, so that's one of the downsides of ordering Transformers from Amazon is like sometimes you'll end up with something like this, which is kind of unfortunate. But that's basically it for the box. First figure we'll be taking a look at in this set is Constructicon Long Haul, who has had massive improvements in comparison to his Combiner Wars counterparts, so we'll be taking a look at him first, just because he has the most changes done to him. So let's just take a closer look at the details. As I said in my Combiner Wars videos, I love the lime green plastic that they use for these guys. Got some nice purple there for the windows. Got a nice Decepticon symbol there, also done in purple. Got some black for the smokestacks. Got some silver there for the rims, silver for the headlights, black for the grille. Got a really nice looking bucket there, which can be posed in a dumping position due to transformation, just how the transformation is engineered. There's the top, there is the bottom. You can see his face down there. He does have rolling wheels, so he can roll really nicely. So there you have that. And, oops, I ran over Lila. All fixed. So, let us do some size comparisons. So, as per usual with all my reviews, here is with 86 Prime. Here he is with 86 Galvatron. I am bringing out Galvatron, not Concept Art Megatron, because I do have 86 Megatron on the way, thanks in part to a very close friend of mine. And last but not least, here he is with his morbidly obese cousin, the Combiner Wars Long Haul. And yeah, definitely an upgrade, and you will see as much when we get him into robot mode. And speaking of robot mode, let's transform him. As far as accessories go, he does include quite a bit of stuff to him. So first thing you get is Long Haul's blaster. You get it, yep. So all of these guys are going to get their blasters now, which is actually pretty cool, and honestly something I wish we would have seen on the Combiner Wars version. And that can just peg on right here. And one more accessory he doesn't come with is this thing. He comes with a trailer, which does have some gimmicks of its own, but I am not going to show off what this thing does. You will have to wait for the finale of the 86 Devastator series to see what this thing does. But it does just peg on it to the back of Long Haul, and he can go ahead and tow it around. To transform Long Haul into his robot mode, you're going to want to take this entire section here and just untap it and fold it back. You're going to want to take these side sections here and then just untab from the sides here, and they will just fold out and up. You're going to want to take these panels right here and flip them out. Then you're going to want to take this entire assembly here and just snap it into place. Moving on up, you're going to take this section right here and it will just clip in like that. You take the hand, fold it out, do the same with the other side, just fold that out. Then you're going to want to take this entire assembly here and just fold it down right here, flip this panel out, and all this should just snap into place. There we go, and then just put that back into place, and all of this should accordion back and plug in to his back. You can take the arms, just fold them down, and then split the legs. And there we go. There we have 86 Long Haul in robot mode. And yeah, he is definitely an improvement over Combiner Wars Long Haul. So let's just take a quick look at that face sculpt. It's a very nice looking face sculpt. Basically no different from the Combiner Wars version, like aside from this little black slab on the back of his head there. Yeah, he is looking pretty nice. He does have all those nice details from the I love how nicely he cleans up as well. He's got the big old feet, which are now the dump truck bucket, which is way more animation accurate as opposed to Combiner Wars Long Haul. My only minor nitpick is I kind of wish that these wheels would kind of collapse against the back of the shins there to make the back look a little bit more clean. But yeah, he's a fantastic upgrade over Combiner Wars Long Haul as far as articulation goes. Head is on a ball joint. This will wiggle around a lot. He can't really look up, but he can look down a little bit. Head can do a full 360. Arms can rotate and do a full 360. They can move in and out on two separate joints. Does have a ball jointed elbow swivel. The hands can move in and out due to transformation. No wrist swivel, but due to the way the arms transform, that's alright. But what I do have a gripe with is that he has nothing at the waist. I kind of, just like due to the way this whole section is designed, I kind of wish they could have fit in a waist joint there. Legs can move forward that far, back that far. Outward movement, can do full splits. You got thigh rotation. It does have a locked-in knee, which can almost do 90, but not really. And yeah, those knees do lock in, which is kind of annoying. The feet can't really move up or down, but he does have nice ankle tilt. So for the engineering, he does have good posability. I just wish he would have had that waist joint. And his blaster is just the standard 5mm port system, as it is the standard for all Transformers weapon accessories. And his blaster is blast effect compatible, so you can have him shooting at any traitorous Autobots and just wreaking havoc on everybody. Now for some size comparisons, here he is with 86 Galvatron, who just towers over him. Here he is with 86 Prime. And here he is with his morbidly obese cousin, the Combiner Wars Long Haul. And yeah, it's really no competition. This guy wins hands down. The Combiner Wars Long Haul is chunky and hilarious, and I do love him, but yeah, that's just way more animation accurate. To get Long Haul back into his truck mode, we are going to start at the feet and just flip the heels in and untab the shins. Then we're going to fold in the hands and unclip them from the body. We are then going to fold this panel out. We're going to separate the chest from the abs and just fold his head in. I'm going to take this entire panel here, just fold it back up. There we go. And this will just soft lock into place. Take the head, fold it down, take this section, fold it in. Then you're going to want to take the legs and just tab them together. Then we're going to take
the tire section, just fold that down, fold this back at the ball joint, and that will just snap into place right there. We're going to do the same here for the second side, and then you can just fold this back and just lock it in. And there we go, there is 86 long haul back in truck mode. Now that we've taken a look at long haul, we are going to take a look at Constructicon hook, which is basically a clone of the Combiner Wars version, a clone of the Combiner Wars hook, but shrunk it down and with a few little tweaks done to the engineering here and there. So nothing really too special about him, but still, he is a solid figure in his own right. So let's just take a closer look at the details. You got 6 pinned on wheels with silver done for the rims. Again, love the lime green plastic. You got some purple there for the crane there, as well as purple for the windows. And there's the top, and there is the bottom. Like with long haul, you can see his face right there, and he does roll pretty nicely as well. And the crane can also be raised and lowered, and this whole section can be pivoted and extended. So there you go. Comparisons: 86 Prime, 86 Galvatron. Oh, I just dropped Bumblebee. 86 Long Haul. And here he is with his predecessor, the Combiner Wars version. And yeah, these two are basically clones of each other, and you'll see as much in the transformation. As accessories go, like with Long Haul, he does include his blaster, which can peg onto there. So that's basically it for Hook. Now let's get him transformed into his robot mode. To transform Hook into his robot mode, there's a couple ways you can do this. The instructions tell you to fold in the hook against the crane, but what I personally like to do to have a cleaner robot mode is to pull off the entire crane section. It is optional parts for me. You do not have to do it. I just like to do it to have a cleaner robot mode. So then you're going to take these back panels here, flip them up, take this entire back section right here and just untab it and shimmy it down, and it'll just clip into place right there. Then you're going to want to take the arms here and just fold them out and down. You're going to want to take these panels right here and just fold them down like so. Fold these sections out. You're going to want to take this entire front section here and just shimmy it down like so. And all of this will just fit into place. And then split the legs. Fold down the arms. Untab the elbows. And then last thing you want to do is to just flip these panels down. And there we have 86 Hook in robot mode. And yep, as I have said before, he is basically a shrunken down clone of Combiner Wars Hook. And yep, as I said with the Combiner Wars Constructicons, I love the face sculpts on these guys. All the head sculpts on these guys are absolutely phenomenal. That's a nice cylinder for the face, right for the visor. And got that nice lime green plastic, lots of purple there for the chest there. On down, he's got some silver for the shins. Kind of wish that the legs would have been painted silver as well. He's got some nice lime green. We've got, again, love the lime green plastic on these guys. As far as articulation goes, the head is on a ball joint. This will wiggle around. Can't really look up or down. Head can't really do a full 360 because of the panels in the way, but if you do move them out and up, you can get a full 360 there. The arms can rotate, can do a full 360. They can move in and out. 2 separate hinges, and and his legs just do not like to stay put. He does have bicep rotation. Does have a double jointed elbow. Nothing at the wrist, which again, due to the transformation, I can kind of pass. And no, nothing at the waist again, but this time, like, due to the way he transforms, I can kind of give it a pass. Long Haul, Long Haul could have made it work, but the way this guy transforms, like, he can have a waist joint. Legs can move forward that far, back far, outward movement. You can do the full splits and then some. Side rotation. A little less than 90 at the knee. Feet can move up, can't really move down, and you do got good ankle tilt right there. And again, same 5mm port system with his blaster, and his blaster is also blast effect compatible, so you can just have him firing away at the Autobots. Size comparisons, we have 86 Galvatron, 86 Prime, 86 Long Haul, and finally his clone, the Combiner Wars Hook. And yeah, as you can see, does share a lot of similarities in the engineering here with that clip in the chest and the way the shoulders shift down to robot mode. Yeah, he's basically a clone of Combiner Wars Hook. Now to get Hook back into alt mode, you're going to want to take the arms right here and just snap them back into place. Take these panels, fold them out. I'm going to tab the legs together. I'm going to take the feet, fold them up and out. I'm going to take this entire section right here and just shimmy it up and into place. I'm going to take the feet here and just tab them back into place there. I'm going to take this entire section here and just loosen that up. I'm going to take these sections right here, these arms here. The arms will just shift up and into place, and they will tab in at multiple different points, like that. And then we can just take all of this and just snap it back into place, fold these panels down, and then the last thing to do is take the crane, unfold, extend, and then plug it back in. And there's Hook back in alt mode. So there you have my review of the 86 Commander Class Long Haul and Hook 2-pack. And definitely a great start to the 86 Devastator lineup. And I cannot wait to see what the other Constructicons bring to the table. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my other videos, including my revived gaming videos. I'm bringing back gaming to the channel. And I will see you in the next review or the next gaming video.